Hello everyone. Are you familiar with Second Life? Second Life is an online virtual game where users can adopt avatars and create a whole new world for themselves. Well, what I'd like to introduce today is another Second Life. A Second Life for sources, for books, and in the present case, a Second Life for a major reference work that generations of historians have used in the past, the Biographical Dictionary of Republican China, published by Columbia University Press. The second life we gave to this book is X-Boorman. It is a website that somehow brings together all the elements that we've been experimenting in our research on this dictionary. We chose the name X-Boorman to honor somehow the editor of this major work, Howard L. Bowman. Even though we're aware that more than 100 contributors participated in this collective work. The reason why we decided to do this was initially simply an experiment. We wanted to experiment various tools, technologies, algorithm to process the dictionary and try to collect as much information as possible on the individuals who were the object of a biography. As we proceeded, as we extracted information, as we transformed this information into data, and as we explore the data with different applications, then we came to realize that perhaps we could do more than just take advantage of this dictionary, but to give it a new life in a virtual environment in which we could actually explore further the life of these historical figures, where we could reestablish the connections, the contacts, possibly the networks in which they were involved. Of course, this is not a real-life experience. It's just really taking the information in the dictionary itself and see whether there was a basis for such networks, for instance. We also look at the places where they were born, the places where they received their education, the places where they pursued their careers, and eventually the places where they died. We also explored the institutions they were affiliated with, that sometimes they were the leaders of. In X-Boorman, we support somehow the second life of these historical figures. We also wanted to provide different ways to make sense of the life course of these individuals. We developed a dashboard with all the data that we collected on them. We also tried to see whether the people who appeared in the dictionary, not just those who were the object of a biography, but all the other individuals mentioned, and there were thousands of them in the dictionary, whether they had more than just they were just more than just a passing mention in a biography, whether they would reveal connections, networks, interactions. So we explore this whole world of social networks in the dictionary. You will also find that on X-Boorman. We're very grateful to Columbia University Press to allow us not just to create a website where we are using the data, but in fact, to make the text of the biographies, the original biographies themselves, available to the public. X-Boorman is an ongoing project. It's Not complete, but we believe we've reached a stage where we have many things to introduce to the public. We look forward to feedback, especially comments and suggestions to improve it further. We hope that it will give inspiration to similar projects. There are many biographical works around the place, both in English and in Chinese. Of course, not every dictionary can be turned into a platform like this, but digital technologies allow us to really take advantage of the printed material, the rich printed material that we have, both in terms of dictionaries, of books, and of course of periodicals, newspapers, to create innovative and exciting projects. So please enjoy X-Boorman and let us know what you thought of it. Thank you.